It's been a couple days since the completion, and I can't even wrap my head around the fact that I actually managed to finish this off. I thought I would never be able to beat this because I just spent so long on it, you know. I spent almost 4 months trying to beat this thing. You'll hear more about my experience with it in my completion. Hello? Hello guys, welcome to my completion of Mind Control. Well, not really. This is a bit I'm doing where I go through the level in practice mode and just talk about the level, you know? Move my microphone over here because my clicks are loud. By the way, I changed my rapid trigger settings to doggies just to like try it out. So if I'm playing bad, blame doggy, I guess. This part, first of all, it's very simple. It's very easy. I mean, not easy. It's actually the perfect difficulty. I said the same thing with Rash's pre-drop, where again, the perfect difficulty. It's not too hard to where, you know, you're stuck at it for years on end, but it's also not too easy to where it's boring. So yeah, like, it's consistent enough to where you will pass it if you're locked in, but you know, if you're not, you will die to it because it is kind of hard. This ball specifically is kind of tricky. And we're at the drop, which is at 15 actually, very nice. This part is made by Para, and I've heard some complaints about the gameplay in this part. I didn't find it bad at all, to be honest. Like, besides the... Wait, let me see if I can... Yeah, besides the fixed hitboxes, which aren't even that big of an issue, really. Just have to time some stuff later, which is fine. This part gets really consistent. It's really fun, too. Alright, and we're on to the wave. If you remember Crowd Control, which is the prequel to this level, you'll know that it's not exactly the most liked part of Crowd Control, because it's a lot harder than the rest of the level. And, well, this level kind of does bring that back with this wave, because this wave is easily the hardest part of the level. But honestly, it's a lot better because it's not as awkward, in my opinion. And also, the difficulty spike here is not as dramatic as it is in Crowd Control. This part is also called Mellow Faces part, and I forgot to mention this. My main problem with this part is the fact that his deco makes the obstacles very hard to see. Like, if you... Like, hold on. If I turn off hitboxes here... I don't know why it still shows hitboxes. What? Am I crazy? Oh. Well, that's a thing now. But yeah, if I turn off hitboxes on def, you'll see that these spikes are really hard to see, but they are there. Like over here, you can barely see it. It's black on black. So you kind of just have to memorize where the obstacles are, and I don't like that very much. But it's not that big of a deal, honestly. Like, you'll get consistent at it. It does get consistent, unlike Crowd Control's wave. There we go. This part of the wave is similar to the first part, except it's a bit easier. But again, there are some obstacles which you can't see. Okay, now this part, which I just fluked, I don't remember the name of the creator of this part, but what I do know is that this part is pretty fun. And if you watch Person Human's video, you may have heard him mention this part right here. This jump right here. Now, what you have to do, right, is once you click those 3 orbs, you have to land on this platform first before jumping. So you kind of have to hit this green orb a bit earlier, because I don't know if I even made it here. Okay, I did. But if I were to hold, you see, I would just die to this top spike or this bottom spike over here. That's because of Geometry Dash's physics, where if you hold, your second jump is a bit higher. So this makes a cool use of that mechanic. What I did here from Person Human's video is that he found this spike right here to be kind of an issue. It's not that bad, to be honest. I never died here at all. I never died here at all. I pretty much just fluked this part. And then past this point, it's just some decently hard timing. And now we're on to Smokes' part. This part has some interesting gameplay, I'll say that. Some people, they might not like this yellow orb right here. I'm just bad because of this checkpoint. And this wave, I have a lot of this. This wave caused me some issues, is what I'm trying to say. It's kind of a choke point because of, like, the odd pattern here. And Deimos 41 reference, guys, Aeon Air. It is kind of a difficulty spike. So that makes all 3 waves in this level hard, bro. Like, all 3 of them impossible. But, like, You know, on my last days of playing this, I rarely died here at all. Alright, and here we have my favorite part of the level. This is the duel. Oh, I love this because it's just mindless clicksing, baby. You just you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Here. Let me play it. Yeah, check that out, bro. It's so fun. This part is easy. So it is a decent break. There we go. So yeah, very fun part. I don't remember the creator name. I just called it the duel. Okay, now we're on to this part. That memory part, pretty easy. But this robot here, oddly hard, man. It's actually kind of difficult. I don't know why Person Human ever talked about this part, because this part is actually hard. As you can see, hard timings, back to back, really. But it is really satisfying. I will give it that. It is a very satisfying part to pull off. And so is this part. However, this is one of the hardest parts of the level. This is technically my list percent. If you look here. So as you can see, it's 59 plus, which is this part right here. It's because this is kind of the sign that you're getting a really good attempt, because this part is really hard. The main culprits here are this click. Wait, let me see if I can get a hitbox drill on it. Yeah. Okay, fine. Okay, hitbox drill doesn't really show how hard it is, but it's hard, I promise, guys. I'm not a noob, I promise. Person Human said it was hard, right? And he's a top player. I know I'm like referencing Person Human a lot in this section, but he's like one of the few people who actually talked about the level when he was beating it. So guys, please play this level. It's really fun, I promise. But the second culprit here is this ship. This ship is really tough because, you know, like it's tight. And there's godforsaken yellow orbs which you can hit, despite the fact that their hitboxes are actually small. Just like you, if you don't hit that subscribe button, baby, yeah. Now, over here, this green orb is so hard. It's a ridiculously late click, as you can see. I didn't even make it here, and I clicked it really late. I don't know how, but I completely fluked this from 0. I mean, it's not that hard. Like, it's very consistent. But still, fluking it from 0? Unreal, bro. It's actually unreal. Now over here, we are reaching the ending of the level, or like we're kind of close to the ending. This part right here, I forgot the name of the creator, but I'm gonna put their name up on screen right now. So this part is really chokeable. That's how I would describe this. It's hard, but not in the way like, you know, 59 or the 24 wave. Where it's just really hard raw skill. This part is just hard because it's just kind of awkward, and there's like some weird timing because of slopes. So this is kind of just like, hey, can you control your pool here? And this ship is really hard. I don't know how I only managed to die here once. Especially that last gap. Like, I died to that last gap so much in practice, but from 0 I just never died to it, bro. And over here we are officially at the ending. This robot is so fun, man. Like when I saw this in the showcase, even just from watching it, it looks super satisfying. Again, also very chokeable. Luckily, I never died here from 0, because skill-wise, it's not that hard. And here's the finale with all of the creator names. This ship is ridiculously difficult. If you see my deaths here, oops. As you can see, I died to 95, which is this, where I went too high up and I can hit this stuff here. So yeah, this is just like a nice skill check. The final wall between you and the level, it's honestly really satisfying to do as well, because it is just ship control. One final tip I will give here is, over here, what I found really easy is to start holding at this line over here, like between the, I think that's a, between the O and, I don't know what is this letter, bro? But yeah. You just want to start holding from between these letters right here. And then finally, let go between the R and the L right here. That's not R. That's an A. Okay, well, you want to release from between the A and L here. So and that's mind control, baby. What an awesome level, man. This level's so fucking good. But yeah, those are all my notable tips and tricks for this level. For the wave, actually, I didn't actually talk much about the wave. You want to practice that wave a lot because it's one of the hardest parts of the level. You should ideally get 24 to 100. I did not get 24 to 100. I got 24 to 96 and 97 because I'm just trash. Apparently, couldn't close the runoff. But I guess I didn't need it because I beat it anyway. To be fair, I got 7 to 98, which is amazing, bro. Yeah, this level's really freaking consistent. I'm actually gonna put up a clip right now where on the last day of my grind, right? My first attempt from 0, I immediately got to 50, which is past Smokes' part. I'm not nervous, man. It's gonna be a bit until you at least grind, until you get consistency from it. Which is ridiculous to me. And I did it a really stupid way, but oh my god, this level gets so consistent. But yeah, I'm so proud to call this level my hardest completion because I've looked up to this level for like a year and a half, bro. Like it's just such a cool level. It's the sequel to Crowd Control, and it does it so well. And I beat Crowd Control before I went for this level, like right before I went for it. And let me tell you, the improvement, oh, it's legendary. I hope you guys enjoyed this level as much as I did. If you do, go for it. If not, give it a shot. You might like it. Just be wary of wave, I guess, if you're wave disabled. But I just want to say, before I show you guys the completion, a big thank you to my friends over at the Mossy Demon list. You know, especially Electro, Nameless, Kayami, Sky, and all those folks there. They basically gave me the motivation to finally finish this off. If it weren't for them, I honestly would have taken like a year on this, not gonna lie. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else I want to say. No. So I hope you guys have a great day and enjoy the completion. Oh my god! Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! I fucking beat it! Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking cry, dude! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Oh my god. Well, this was long overdue, man. Let's get the final attempt count before everything goes to shit. I think I woke up my entire neighborhood with that one, bro. Um. Yeah, that's a lot of attempts. I'll calculate that. Put that on the screen right now for you guys to see. Thank you to everyone who supported me. Thank you to Masi. I'm so happy. You guys are the best. I love you guys. Oh my fucking god.